playing a new game. Yeah, it's Empyrion. I think that's how you say that. I'm not entirely sure. If I'm saying it wrong, do correct me in the comments. Anyway, this game is a building game like I like. You start out on a planet, you build your way into this, build yourself a base, then you build yourself a vehicle to travel across the planet, then you just keep going on until you're into space, and then you're getting joined in giant space battles. And yeah, I played this thing way back when it first came out, and you actually started with a small vessel, and from what I've seen, it's changed a lot, and I haven't actually touched it since, so I don't really know all that much about it from where it was at. So let's go ahead and just start off with the very beginnings, so the very basics. We'll go ahead and check out the options. We've got the video, which is pretty basic here. We got field of view, frame rate max, brightness, contrast. We might actually turn up the brightness once a little bit. I like my games a little brighter than normal. I don't know how much we'll see, but let's change that or whatnot. We've got the quality, attack, quality, preset, custom was what I have it currently set at. You get the basic stuff here. Deco distance, grass to high quality, tree quality, low distance. I don't like shadows, so I have them turned off. And yeah, that's pretty much for that. And then you got your audio, your music volume, of course, because I'm recording, I have my music volume way down. And total volume about right there. And then we got the controls, which I will eventually be changing some of them. And then we got miscellaneous. This stuff has to do with, Fahrenheit, because I'm based in Pennsylvania in America, so I'm familiar with Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. And I'm also more aligned with Imperial, because I understand that system more than I do with metric. That's just because of where I'm born and was stated. I know that the other is far more efficient, but that's just how that is. All right, so that is the options, and then we have a new game, which I'm not going to actually start a new game. We're going to go to a multiplayer, and we're going to join a Pacific server that I've got invited to join with Tatman and Jadwin. He's another YouTuber, and I'm going to join their server, and I'm going to find the details on how to join it here in a sec. And we'll be right back as soon as I am joining. Alright, so here we are. We're in the server, and we're going to select our starting place. So we got Solar, we've got Iratine, Iraxusu, and Jodwin, and Vernucci. I can't read these names, and Mathulus. And then, alright, then we got 4 starting planets. And I'm going to guess the greens are the easiest. So we're going to go with the first one.
They were 6.
Yes, Jadwin's here. Say hi, Jadwin.
Hello.
Yeah, he started on one of the ice planets, so we won't be running into him much, and we won't be really talking to him much in the very beginning, but eventually we'll meet up with him. We're going to start on a very easy planet, so, because, like I said, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I don't believe there's anyone else on the starting planet here. Is there? Jadwin, you don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Did you pick?
Tatman's also here?
Ain't nobody on that planet.
Okay, so that's Tatman right there. So say hi to Tatman.
CB went.
All right.
No,
and so I'm just going to go ahead and click start. And we're going to go ahead and load in and see this planet. We're going to see how the game starts out. There's also using a mod, which this mod has a lot more planets than the other one. Jadwin, what's this mod name again?
BI776, and it's created by Reaper.
Okay.
And you can find it in the workshop for Empyrion. And I know you'll find it in multiplayer and single player setting, if I remember correctly.
All right. So
and it's version 4 point something. So he's been at it for a while. Updated as.
Yeah, I hear it's pretty cool. So that's one reason why I showed it. I was like, yeah, when you told me about it, I looked up online. It was pretty cool. So here we are. We are headed towards the ground. We're just going to take a quick look around. See if there's anything.
You got on your helmet, right? You got on your helmet?
I don't know if I started the helmet. I've been standing in a green location. Here we are. There's a wreckage out over that way. Okay. And we have
Ray,
You know
did
what?
you tell
I
him
just
about? Did you tell him about the recording area if he didn't want a mix?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna say goodbye to these guys for a little bit because I'm gonna start off at the very beginning. But also, I forgot something. I forgot to change my character's look, so we'll be right back. Yeah. So in the very beginning, I forgot to show you this, and I didn't actually do it. Player setup. Here we go. We got a player setup. We can change what our character looks like. I think this is default, absolute default character. We got male. We got female. We've got a couple different faces here. They're all absolutely ugly if you ask me from what I've seen. I've just quickly clicked to, I think one's about the best looking. We got body type, curvy, skinny, and hero. And I think we're going to go with hero. We're going to go with face type 1. Yeah, definitely 1. Yeah, and we also got different hairstyles that aren't all that great. But it's I think we're gonna go with the samurai hairstyle because that's about what I have in real life. Well, I actually have a long ponytail, but that works. And we're gonna change skin color to be more of a match to what I am. No, just a little paler. I haven't seen the sun in a while. It's getting cold out. Alright, set. Beard style. We're definitely going to have ourselves a beard. Yeah. And we're going to have some, yeah, that's good. It's hair color. More of a, my hair color here. Have a, kind of a reddish blonde. There we go. Set. This guy looks like he's sad. Got no expressions. Alright, let's try out a kind of a darkest purple. Set and extra color. Kind of a... yeah. Not too bad looking. I don't like how he's always frowning and his eyes are always bruising. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, face 1 seems to be about the best option you get. Not too bad. Not really entirely certain I like our colors here. There. A little reddish. There. Yeah. All right. So that done, we're going to go ahead and go back into the game. Sorry about that little mistake. Okay, well, there's been a change of plan. We did some testing with that mod that we were going to play, and as it turned out, there was just... the planets were massive. We're talking planet size 5, and you'd end up spending a lot of your time actually just flying across the planet. It was meant for a lot of players, and we only have 3 players with this, and so we've decided to go back to the default without the mods. We will be adding probably some ships into the you know, player designed ships as alien craft into the game, but other than that, we're not going to... I don't think we're going to be using any mods. So here we are. We've got... we're going to choose our planet, Penunti or Cabra. So once again, we're starting from the very beginning, and with the default settings. So we got Patani or Carbor, whatever. Anyway, I think we're definitely going to go with the green planet, obviously. So let's go ahead and start. And it'll take a bit to load. Here we go, 14% on structures loaded. Decorations and server. All right, we're in. Oh no, we're gonna land right in the water. All right, so let's take a good spin around here and look around. It doesn't look like we see anything quite available right off the bat, so we're gonna land right over here, close to the mountain. At least we're gonna try that, I think. There we go. taking a lot longer than land than normal, I think. Alright, there, yeah, there's some rocks right there. There's some rocks that we can harvest off the bat. That would be cool. Cool. I didn't think you could do that. Here we go. We're in right here. What? And there. Down we are. There we go. Boom, boom. Now, because we're playing multiplayer, the default mission, let's hit V, because I don't like first-person view. First-person views make me nauseous and sick. So first off, I'm going to open PDA. Oops. It's no PDA. There we are. We're going to go Team Missions. Read first. We're going to activate this one. And let's go. You hit F1. This tells you that in multiplayer, this is a normal thing. In multiplayer, that missions don't save. You have to complete them all at one go. So, read first. Yes. And we got Coop mission, crash site, distress signal, activate mission. It was a hard touchdown, but the escape pod looks pretty much intact. Check their inventories. Pick up everything that's inside. Use the build and survival. Use the build and survival constructor and craft survival tools, and offer a stone drill mode and destruction mode and a low power defense mode. You are also not wearing any protective suit outside. The temperatures will have a strong effect on you. Explore the area around the capsule and pick up some plants and fruits, and you can directly eat. Good luck, team. So we got that. Destruction signal. You are alive? IDA, the team comm seems to be partially broken. Where are the suits? Integrated data assistance at your command. Your suits have been destroyed in your escape. I am currently hosting a capsule failsafe system. Do you remember what happened? Not really. My head is pounding. What happened after we pulled the trigger for hyperspace? Not sure. It seems we've actually made it into hyperspace and to the Andromeda, so as far as I can tell. What about the fleet? Signal lost. No signatures are in our area. No contact to anyone beyond your team, I'm afraid. Oh boy, the day is getting better and better. Let's go. Okay. And there, that is the beginning of this, the Robinson Crusoe distress signal. We're supposed to find the source of the signal. And, but we're not going to do that right now, because we're not going to find the source of that distress signal for some time. What we're going to do is activate this, and hopefully we can... Yeah, it's fine. I'll have to reactivate that eventually anyway. Let's go ahead and grab whatever in here. Nothing. Not much at least. Let's pull out our weapon. Let's switch it to rock destroying. And when I was coming down, I noticed there was some rocks. Ooh, mushroom. Yay, we've successfully harvested a mushroom. And uh-oh, we come down in the middle of the night. Well, a little bit before night. And I don't believe in multiplayer there is... Good destroy this rock. Well, that's going to take a long time. Forget that. No. I don't think you can use the tent in multiplayer. You might be able to, so if it gets dark out... Well, first off, if we can't use the tent in multiplayer, we're going to have to build a heater. But to build a heater, we have to get some iron and some copper. And I was hoping, I thought I was seeing some possible rocks that we could break up that had just that. But it doesn't actually seem like there is anything here yet. What's this? Personal drone. Okay, so it's telling me to activate my personal drone right here. Whee! Personal drone. This is a wonderful building machine, but it's very limited range. And it can actually pick up items for you too, so it's really cool and really good. Huh. Well, we just need to run around our crash site and hope we find some ore. And I'm already out of stamina, so we're gonna... I should take that off. We'll move faster without the weapon equipped, at least I think so. Oh, okay. Here we found some iron ore. Let's pick that up. Alright. Now, if this is... that was just crushed stone. It looked like iron ore. Alright. Well, I was wrong. If this is your first time playing or watching anyone play this game, there is There is deposits that you actually mine out in the ground with a drill and whatnot. But right now, all we have is something to break up the rocks and hope we get some ore that we need. Rocks. Yeah, just rocks. Well, then in a place with just rocks. That's just lucky, or not so lucky. There we go. So we gotta run around for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up as I run around. That way we have a, you don't have to sit here and just watch me run around forever. We'll speed up a little bit. All right, here we are. We speeded up a good bit. I need to run around and find ourselves some iron ore and copper ore. That's what we're looking for. Mostly just trying to find the rocks. We'll also be picking up the vegetables and different stuff here. I want to see if we can sleep. No, we cannot sleep because it is multiplayer. I was wondering about that. I thought maybe you could. Okay, we got some more nutrient stimulants and a little bit more vegetables. Still haven't found a single rock that we can actually use though yet. That is the first time I've run around I've had a problem actually finding a single rock that we can actually use. Let's head back towards this wreckage. That's what I think we're gonna do. Yeah, let's head back towards this wreckage down southeast. Let's also destroy this tree so we can actually get a little bit of wood. No real reason to have wood right now, but there we got 4 logs, just in case. Well, we'll actually need that later. All right, there's our first one, and all right, we got 2 iron ore, and the reason why that was happening because I switched from first-person view to second view while firing. And with this thing, it'll end up sometimes having to happen. There we go. Well, we got some iron ore. That's not helping us much. We need iron ore and 1 silicate and there's some iron ore and copper to be able to make that thing. Our simple crafter. And after we make our simple crafter, we'll need to make either go ahead and make our first. All right, some copper. There we are. There we go. Good copper. Oops, I didn't mean to destroy that. Oh well. Okay, we'll need to either make an actual hover vehicle or the motorcycle. I think we'll end up probably making the motorcycle because we're having a bit of problems trying to find some resources here. I'm also all right. Some silicone. Good. Some silicone is often a lot of times very hard to find. Let's also look at our tech tree here. I'm looking for this right here. Oh, we need to be level 3 before we can get it anyway. So let's go ahead and actually. Oh, gold. I've never seen gold before. Huh? Not a gold rock. Never. But then this is the first time I played this since way back. Back when I played it the first time, when you actually harvested something, it would usually just drop on the rock on the ground. And like it did there, we are now level 3. We can now begin crafting it. All right. A new POI discovered. And I've also discovered 3. All right. All 3 of the basics. That's awesome. So I'm just going to run around and grab these things while I begin to craft this thing. It's still crafting in inventory. It'll take a few minutes. I think I think it takes about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I'm not sure. There we are. Oh, okay. Let's head off towards the silicone mine. I think we're gonna do the silicone. No, probably copper mine first. Once we actually get there, but let's check out this wreckage first. Actually, while we wait for this thing to craft. Let's go ahead and put that down. We can actually then. No, we can only make some iron. We don't have enough for copper or. Yeah. Okay. And because we don't have enough for that. Nope. No. Alright, so we can't really do anything all that great important right now. Let's just check this out. Is there any boxes with cargo boxes? Doesn't look like there's any cargo boxes in this. That's weird. It's a bigger one. Oh, a deco box. I should be able to get some. No, it didn't give me anything. I was hoping to give me some plastic. And nope, just steel, hardened steel plates. Or just steel plates, not this one. Gets hardened. It'll take a long time to beat up. Yeah, yep, 2 hardened steel plates. Yeah, we don't need them right now though. I want to see if there's anything up here. Let's go up, up. We'll have to destroy that to get up. Nope. Come on. There we go. Now, whoops, still didn't make that jump. Let me try that again. Come on, up, up, up. Yeah, whoa. What? All right. It doesn't look like there's anything actually up here. Nope. No. Oh, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Oh well. Let's run on over here. We need some more copper before we can really do anything yet. Oh, right, some more silicone. And run around looking for some copper. We can also build, well, I don't actually want to build anything right now. I was thinking about unlocking assault rifle, but we don't have what we need to even make an assault rifle, so that's not even worthwhile. Alright, so we've got silicone and iron. We need copper. Here's another silicone. Yeah. Another iron. Where's my copper? And even, oh right, copper. Alright, pick them up. But it's still not quite enough to create a stack of copper yet. I think we need 6. Oh, right, there's that copper. Alright. That should be enough copper. And but we will also need plant fiber, which I'm gathering here right now. Alright. Now, plant fiber used to make biofuel. Copper. Copper ingots. Wait. My copper disappeared. I crafted it and it disappeared. I didn't get it. What? Well, that's disappointing. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Okay. I've never had that happen before. My copper disappeared. It crafted and just disappeared. I'll need to eat some food here. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, I guess I gotta run around and look more for more copper. I've never had that happen before. But then, again, this has been a long time since I've ever played this game. Hopefully that's not a common occurrence. Well, we can actually destroy rock to make copper. That's what we're gonna do. Destroy some rock to make copper. There we go. Actually, we need 50. There we are. A little more. For good measure. And make 1 copper. 4. Now that should be enough. 5 should make 10 is 10. And we can also make biofuel, and we can make either, yeah, we need to make a drill. It would also be nice to make a motorcycle. But I'm not sure we need optics to make a motorcycle, I think. Maybe not, no we don't. Maybe we should have enough to make a, yeah, I think we have enough to make a motorcycle. Let's hope we do. We'd have more than enough if the game hadn't decided to rip me off 10 copper. Stone while I waited for it to craft. There we go. Now we got some biofuel, iron, copper. Let's go ahead and come over here and actually harvest some copper. We're gonna have to drill down. There we go. Run on over there. You move slower with your weapon equipped, with your drill equipped. A lot slower with drill equipped. Take down. Now we're gonna drill straight on down. Get some copper. Now, you're like, you shouldn't be drilling straight down. You'll get stuck. That's not a big problem in this game. Well, of course, I only have 1 one biofuel, so that could actually could be a problem. But it's pretty easy as long as you have some drill charts left to get out of the deep. We got 18 more so far. That's good. Let's go ahead and drill our way out. Right. It takes a little bit, not much. Got 200 shots left on this. Just very small edge, and then you just kind of bubble rub. Zip, whoop, out. See that? Yes. Now we've got ore, copper. We can go ahead and craft up that copper, and after we get enough of that copper, we can actually then finally build ourselves a motorcycle, and we can use it to run around and get some more biofuel. I mean, more plant fibers, which we'll use to make biofuel. Yes, that's what we'll do. We could also make one of these. Nah, no, I think we're just gonna go with the. Yeah, we don't have 30 of each yet, so we're just gonna go with the motorcycle. I made a mistake. I forgot to put the optics in there and different things. Okay, it's not too bad. There we are. Come on, hurry up and craft my motorcycle. Come on, craft my motorcycle. Yes. Yes. There we are. Pick that up, put down a motorcycle, and let's drive around. Now, we have to go find ourselves some plant fiber. Yes, we do. There should be some out here in this area. No, that's not plant fiber. Grab it anyway, but it is not plant fiber. It's kind of a little bit more. Nope, that wasn't plant fiber. It's green like that. You've seen me do that just a little bit earlier. Come on, there has to be some plant fiber around here somewhere. It's to be more of the brownish area, I would think. Ah, there we are. Plant fiber. Yes. There's more plant fiber. Oops, wrong one. I've got lots of medical herbs right now, but they'll eventually die because I don't have a refrigerator to stick them in. They'll just perish. There's more plant fiber. We've almost got enough plant fiber for now. It would be nice to find some Peruvian or I have no idea how to actually say that. I'm probably saying that wrong. One of you guys are going to be like, that's not how you say that. There we go. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, that's call that. Well, this is a good measure. There's another one over here, and there's another one over there, so we'll grab that too. There. Then we'll head over to the silicone post. Or no one. Where's that? There it is. No, wait, that wasn't it. Ha. Well, forget it. Okay, so we're gonna head over here to silicon deposit. We're gonna make this, and we're gonna continue to get all the copper ore we got, and we're gonna drill down and grab ourselves the silicon deposit. Just tap in here. Okay, actually, we are almost out of time for this episode already. It goes very fast, and so I'm gonna cut some of this mining. I'm gonna go run over to the iron deposit and mine it out as well. There we are, we're down to the silicon. We're actually getting the silicon. Okay. I said we're going to cut forward a little bit to where we can actually do stuff with what we're mining. So here we are. We're done with that. We're over here with the iron. We're going to mine it as well. The symbol is running over here. We're going down and we're going to mine it as well. Getting ourselves some iron. Yeah, there we go. More iron. We just get cut a little bit forward. It's all processed. And now we're working our way outside of the hole. I fell back in after I dug out. Here we go. Up over here. Gonna put it in. Put it to get it processed. And once it's done processing, we will go ahead And whoops, we have just 21 after that. No, I want. Where's my iron at? Oh, there it is. Haha. Yes. Sorry for that. Okay, and now with the iron being processed, we are going to grab a little bit more iron while we wait for it to process. But after it processes, I'm going to use what we processed to actually create our first vehicle. So just 10 back out. Almost done mining here. And here we are. We've got ourselves. We're going to go ahead and unlock. No, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to unlock assault rifle. I'm also going to unlock multi-tool level 2. I'm also going to unlock ore scanner. And we're going to unlock the harvester module, and the scan detector, because we have the experience too. Now we're also going to, yes, we got 120 of them. We're going to go ahead and start crafting our first vehicle. I just got to decide which one we will do. We don't quite have enough to do that one. We could do that one. We don't have the take with it to do that one, and that's a lot. That's way too much. You know what? Let's go with this one. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this one, and that will be the end of this episode. Next time, we will start with this vehicle all ready to go. And, well, actually, we have to find some more more plant fiber to fuel it. But yeah, that was the end of the first episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, like, shares, comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the next one on Empyrion. Lord Mad Dog, signing off.